Terry Bull is going to have a very tough time with points today, guys. So everybody drop your condolences to Terry Bull. Yeah, everybody drop your condolences to Terry Bull. Holy shoot, man, I'm tired. Hopefully Texas isn't a disaster. Taking them a long time to get up to speed as Yrb is going to get the lead out of turn number 1. Blue Waves on the bottom, last week's winner and the closest finish in Yrb Truck Series history, or probably the closest finish in Yrb Racing League history, as Ace is up to second. Mr. 45 getting the push there. Blue Waves got it done for Kyle last weekend at Kansas. He's getting ready to take the lead. We're 3 wide. Terry Bull moment right there. That's Mr. 45 on the bottom line, trying to take the lead away. Mr. 45 out in front. Nathan, they're gonna go 4 wide. How's that gonna work? I don't think it's gonna, but it's gonna. Mr. 45 out in front with Mason and Luca. Oh, the 13! Barrel rolling! Significant damage. Bell is in it. And the caution is immediately out. I don't even know what you mean by that, Terry. We're going to take a look at what happened with Nathan. Please don't be another suspension for somebody, because I swear to God, if somebody wrecked him and it's a suspension, I'm going to... Yeah, they were 4 wide. We just said that probably wasn't going to work. Oh, Terry Bull. Yeah, bad crash for Nathan. Got into Terry Bull. Yeah, that's just a racing accident right there. Oof! Bell got hit hard. Was not expecting the 13 to come but and slams the wall. Caution is out. We are 5 laps into this race. I forgot to turn off the damage and the conveyor belt. And I forgot to turn the aggression up to 10, so... Like that. Alright, we're back. We're getting ready to go back to green. Green flag is out. So I think Bell and and Nathan are going to be 1 lap down. Yeah, Bell and Nathan are 1 lap down. That bottom line, very organized. Terry Bull still in second now. Bell and Nathan are 1 lap down. Probably going to do points. Terry's probably going to do points. Meanwhile, Terry is in the lead. Won the Cup race at Kansas, looking to win the truck race here at Texas. Twister, who had that very bad heartbreak at Kansas in the truck series. Now he's battling for the lead. Meanwhile, Blue Waves is leading with a push from the lapped car. All the way up the track goes Blue Waves. Nathan's going to try to unlap himself. As Nathan's going to block the 15, and Ace is going to lead another lap. Can't count these guys out. If I'm the 30 of Ace, what do? I got the 15 of Twister looking for his first career truck series win. There's Luca. Bell all the way in the back. Oh, hard hit for the, I believe that's the 99. YRB all the way back there. There's Mason, Luca, Ace, Mason, and Mr. 45 are the top 5. It's a 3 by 3 by 3. Blue Waves all the way back to last place. As Mr. 45 is going to get that lap. Coming to 5 lap. We're at 5 laps to go here in the Truck Series race. Are we going to have a first time winner? And they're crashing. Big crash. The whole what just happened? Oh my God. The caution is out after a massive crash. Massive, massive crash. What happened to Mr. 45? What happened to Mr. 45? He got... How high in the air did he go? Because I saw him go way up in the air. Okay. Clear the fence. Clear the fence. Terry, okay, we're not going to be doing truck points anymore because the truck series is just basically full of Cup regulars. We'll only do Xfinity and Cup. We'll only do Xfinity and Cup points. But holy, Mr. 40 just completely clear the entire fence. So how did this wreck start is my question. Oh, the 30 up the track, hits the wall, gets to the 17, sends a twister, goes around. So does Yrb. The 33 just gets launched like a rocket missile. Collects basically the entire field, which is probably going to put everyone a lap down. Hopefully not. Okay, it did not put everyone a lap down. Thank God. Back to green with 4 laps to go at Texas. Yrb continuing to lead. With Terry Bull right beside him. Mr. 45 in here after going upside down and going over the catch fence. As Terry Bull's gonna lead. Here comes Blue Waves, and the person who went over the catch fence is now leading this race. As we're gonna go silent, as we go to crank it up. This should be the white flag lap. So it might be Twister. Can Twister or Mason or Blue Waves, are we gonna have another photo finish? Mason on the bottom, Blue Waves the middle. Mason, his second truck, I think it's his first or his second Truck Series win. Zen is in the server. Did Zen leave the server? I think Zen left the server. Okay. Whatever. Oh, they were gonna. Oh, if we had this a 20-lap race, we would have had a field day right there. If this was a 20-lap race, everyone right there would die. Brother, okay. Your race winner goes upside down on the... I just said that. Okay. Alright, well, that just happened. Alright, the Xfinity points will be tracked, and the Cup points will be tracked. Truck points will no longer be tracked, so technically meaning we do not have to run the Truck Race Series anymore. So we're not going to run the... We might not run the... We will run the Truck Series, and we're going to run the Truck Series, but we're just not going to count the points for it. Terry, are you ready to hand out a bunch more suspensions, which hopefully not, we don't have to. But knowing how everybody drives, we probably will have to hand out a bunch of suspensions. Alright, now hold on. Let me look at the schedule. If it's only a Cup Series race, we'll probably run that Cup race. Let me look at the Cup schedule. We have Phoenix. I don't think Xfinity runs on Phoenix. Yeah, the Xfinity Series runs Phoenix with us. Does the Truck Series run Phoenix with us? No. So we'll do the Xfinity and This is going to be a very painful experience for you, Terry, because we're going to run Phoenix next. I do not like Phoenix whatsoever. I despise that track. I might just throw it off the schedule entirely, because the track is so bad. So, do we want to run Phoenix, or do you just want to run the All-Star race? Which, the All-Star race is basically, there's only 5 cars. Or the top 5, only the top 5 will get points. For the All-Star race, only the top 5 will get points, and the points are 500 for first. I don't want to do Phoenix! Phoenix sucks! Phoenix sucks complete booty cheeks, dude! Come on, man! Fine, we'll do Phoenix. Even though it's doggy doo-doo trash. I forgot Mark is in the 7, which is Sinister. Mark is Sinister. I'm just going by his last name. Alright. So for the All-Star race, only the top 5 get points. And it's going to go like 500 for first, 400 for second, 300 for third, 200 for fourth, and 100 for fifth. That's how the All-Star race points out. And then we're going to have the Coca-Cola 600 after that. So we got to go to Texas. Texas, unfortunately. But it's whatever. Thank God I don't have to make any changes on the setups for Texas, because Texas already races like crazy. Alright, we gotta do 20 laps for the Xfinity Series. We're green in the Xfinity Series at Texas. So getting off to a slow start for Koss. Koss will lead off of turn number 2. Gonna get a huge push from his teammate of Brantley. That whole bottom line. Now they're 2 by 2. Mark on the bottom. Kyle behind him. Kyle, last race's winner at Kansas. Mark's gonna lead. Koss is gonna fall back in the middle line as they're 3 wide back in the pack. Kyle beat out Yrb at Kansas and another photo finish. The Truck Series photo finish was extremely hard to gather up because it was completely booty cheeks. Yay, I lead the Xfinity Series standings by 100 points. Alright, Kyle, last race's winner, is going to get the lead. Blue Waves. And then there's Ace, who had a 1-race suspension. He's back and probably going to cause more terrorism. Brantley's going to try to make it 3 wide on the top. Is it going to work? Not. Blue Waves is going to get the lead. Oh yeah, I forgot Nathan's coming back. Nathan's suspension ended the last race, so Nathan's going to be back. Brantley into the wall. Ace is going to come back to the lead now. Ace the leader. Kyle going to lead that middle line. Now Mason. Mason's going to get the lead. Go to the top side, Kyle, Mr. 45 in second. Yrb, that second car in the middle line. 3 by 3 by 3. Kyle to the top side. Mr. 45 tried to block. He won't be able to do it. Here comes Brantley now. Mr. 45 trying to lead the lap. Koss. What a close. 3 wide, YRB in the middle, trying to get the lead from the middle line with help from his teammate, Rusty. Now YRB to the top side. Brantley goes to block. Kyle now all the way back. Blue Waves leads that lap. Oh, Mason contact with Mr. 45. Now Blue Waves way up the track. 4 wide. Mason's going to make it 4 wide in the turn here. They're all scattered everywhere. Blue Waves trying to get it. Oh, the 7 in the wall. That was Mark Koss on the bottom trying to regain the lead. But Ace currently has it. The field is all disorganized as we speak. Oh, Kyle! Upside down Blue Waves. YRB involved. Caution's out. What was Kyle doing? We're about to find out. What happened to Kyle? Otis got up the track, got loose, got into Mr. 45, and then the car spins out. Gets into Blue Waves, gets into YRB. Kyle just goes upside down. Koss, your leader, as we're getting ready to go back to the green flag. Green flag back out in the air. Let's ride along with Koss as we go to crank it up. And we are back from Crank It Up as Mark is going to try to get the lead on the bottom. Koss going to make it 3 wide. He's got Rusty behind him. That whole inside line is the most organized I've seen it. And they're going to go, Blue Wave's going to get shot out of line. He's going to try to go 3 wide and try to take the lead away. Ace going to make it 3 wide now. The teammates of Brantley and Koss now. Blue Waves leads that lap. Koss gonna go to the bottom. Almost a collision and almost a crash. Blue Waves goes to the top side, gets shoved to the top side by Mason. Ace is gonna try to go to the middle, trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. He's getting help from Koss. Blue Waves tries to block, not gonna be enough. Huge out in front by Mason. Seven laps to go in this race. And Mr. 45 is now in control. Mr. 45 going to go to the top side. Can Koss, if Koss wins this race, according to the point standings, he needs Mason, Mr. 45 to have a bad day. He needs YRB, Mr. 45, and Mason to have a bad day, as long as Kyle as well. Cost leads. With 6 laps to go, the driver he's trying to beat is right behind him. He's going to move up. YRB to the middle. Cost continues to lead this race. And he's gonna, oh, almost had a collision right there. Tried to block YRB, was not good enough to do it. YRB to the inside. He's still clear of a YRB, but I don't think he will be into turn 1. 5 laps to go from Texas Motor Speedway. As YRB is gonna almost collect the double zero as he tries to go high. Here comes Blue Waves. YRB gonna throw a block to that top side. Mark now in the middle. YRB battling. It's YRB, Mark, and Blue Waves battling for this win. 4 laps to go from Texas as they exit turn 2. Mark's gonna go to the high side. Brentley's gonna go to the middle. Blue Waves is gonna stay on that bottom. He's got help with Mason. Not the point stay that Cost wants to see. 3 to go. Blue Waves leads. Mason's going to lead on that bottom line. Brantley in that 98. Cost all the way in last on the double zero. Ace has now made himself into the mix. Mason's going to go low to block him. 2 laps to go for the Xfinity Series race at Kansas. Texas. What am I talking about? Ace in the wall. Kyle up the track. Almost collects Cost. Mason's leading. Here comes Mr. 45. Mr. 45 now trying to beat out Mason. Mr. 45 trying to regain the points lead. Not going to matter. He goes high. Here comes YRB. White flag. Oh, Rusty trying to make it 4 wide. But it's going to be YRB to clear. Cost on the bottom. He still has a chance to win it. Cost the leader. Does YRB have enough? It's gonna be Cost winning his first Xfinity Series race. How about it? Holy smoly. Seems like YRB could have had it. So by the point standings, I think Cost might jump up more, but I think YRB is going to maintain his points lead. And there's the crash. Happened right after the checkered flag. Alright, we're going to do the Cup race. We're going to do the All-Star race. Phoenix has been removed from the schedule because it is so booty cheeks. It'll be a playoff race. It'll be a race in the chase. I'm more than likely going to remove it from the schedule next year. So the All-Star race. So, Terry Bull, you better be paying close attention. Remember, the top 5 in the All-Star race is going to get points. Are we ready? Cost. Nathan Ecker has been reinstated. You no longer have a Cup ride. Unless Blue Waves and Mr. 45 are out of suspension, so cost, unfortunately, your Xfinity ride, you're no longer racing in the Cup Series. You gotta win. You're racing for a Cup spot next year. But you would welcome the see and race here. So Blue Waves, Mr. 45, 3 drivers are coming off of suspension, everybody. Three drivers are coming off of suspension. Welcome back, Nathan. Welcome back, Blue Waves, and welcome back, Ace. So Rusty's going to be the only driver in the Xfinity Cup Series now. That's an Xfinity Series regular. As Bell still has what? Bell will be reinstated after the Coca-Cola 600. Let's get this all-star race going. Which is, it's only going to be like, we're going to do 30. We're going to do, the all-star race is going to be longer than the average cup race. Just because it's going to be probably 35 laps. Well, the Coke 600 is going to be like 40 laps. But yeah, by the way, the Coke 600 is going to be 40 laps. So, just a reminder. Or should it be 50? Since it's going to be the longest race of the year, you think the Coca-Cola 600 should be like 50 laps? Anyways, green flag. We're green in the All-Star race! 50? Yeah. Oh my god! It's happened again! It's laggy, but the last time we had a laggy, it fixed itself, so. Yep, see, the lag fixed it. Never mind. Never mind. Just gonna save this roster. We're gonna just gonna pretend that that did not happen, okay? We're just gonna pretend that none of this happened as we go back to the All-Star race, which the All-Star race will be the final race of tonight. I got work tomorrow, so we'll probably race on Wednesday. That is, if I'm not too glued into my VR headset that's coming in, and I'm probably going to be playing NFL VR the entire day. So, yeah, that'll happen. Whatever, okay. So, hopefully everything is going to be set up right, so I don't have to... Unless y'all want to watch me play Football Fusion after this. Because I am probably going to play Football Fusion after this. I wonder if we've had any new... No. Terry, you're not clipping everything anymore. Come on, man. Okay. The Coke... Well, not the Coke 600, not the Coca-Cola 600. Or should we do the All-Star race here? This track's actually fun. We're going to do the All-Star race here at Coca-Cola. Or Coca-Cola is gonna be replacing. What is happening? What is Nathan doing? Okay. So this racetrack's gonna be replacing Phoenix. It's a good racetrack, okay? Just trust me. We're gonna have this full cup race, and then we'll have Charlotte tomorrow. We'll have the Wednesday will be the Coca-Cola 600. Tomorrow will be the All-Star race because I have to work. Thank you, McDonald's, for putting me through absolute booty cheeks. Alright, we might want to hurry up and get this race started. Because Nathan's going to cause calamity. This track is so large, we're only doing 10 laps here. YRB, there's Rusty. Oh my God, look at the inside line! And around goes Rusty! They're all crashing! 2 cars upside down! Oh my God! Who is all left of this? How many cars are going to be a lap down after this? 6! You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do the we're gonna do the All-Star race. We're not doing this track. Or matter of fact, we're not gonna do this track at all. We're just gonna do the All-Star race tomorrow. We're not doing this, okay, guys? So I'll see y'all guys tomorrow, okay? Yeah, see, Cost, he jumped up to second in points. That's what Cost needed right there, to jump up to second in points. Alright, so we're gonna run the All-Star race tomorrow. Alright, everybody, goodbye. Now I'm gonna go cook me some food.